Good afternoon, everybody. I hope all is well. All right, guys, we definitely have some interesting weeks of weather coming, guys. So it's definitely going to be very interesting. So let's start with today's impact, guys. So we do have a marginal risk of severe weather across the Arklatex area. So it's definitely very interesting. Also within East Southeast Texas as well as West Central Louisiana. So we're looking at isolated damaging gusts today, marginally severe hail as well, and a tornado or two are possible, mainly this afternoon tonight. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. Um, so basically, recent visible satellite imagery shows convection slowly deepening along the low-level moist axis. So it's definitely pretty interesting. We'll take a look at the actual current radar as well in a few minutes here. Forecast soundings within this area suggest sufficient cape and deep layer shear for some risk of hail, damaging wind, and perhaps a tornado. However, this will slowly weaken a few hours after sunset tonight, guys. And then tomorrow as well, we're looking at another zone of convection is expected to intensify this evening. So this tonight into tomorrow. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. This will be due to the strengthening low-level jet, especially along the coast of Texas and Louisiana tonight, guys, into tomorrow. So we'll definitely take a look at that as well. But it's definitely pretty interesting, guys. Especially what we have going on in terms of crazy weather that we have expected over the next few days here, guys. So let's take a look at this. See if this actually works here, guys. All right, guys. So you can definitely see we have lines of showers and thunderstorms developing here, guys. So basically to the east of Austin, Texas, here near College Station, up through Tyler, Longview, even into Shreveport here, guys, over to Monroe, down through Alexandria as well, even down through Houston and Beaumont. A few storms off the coast of Galveston, Texas here as well, guys. And this actually extends all the way up through Little Rock and through Memphis, Tennessee here, guys, and even into Jonesboro as well. So it's definitely interesting to see, guys. We could definitely take a look at some of these cells here. So let's start to the north near Crosset, just to the east of El Dorado here, guys, to the south of Warren and Monticello, guys. We definitely have some heavy rain definitely starting to take effect here, guys. So Crosset down through Bastrop, looking at across 82 here, guys, and 165. So definitely be on the lookout if you guys are traveling in this area for some heavy rain. So definitely pretty crazy in terms of that, guys. Let's see if there's any hail visible here, guys. It doesn't look like we have much in the way of hail, which is definitely a good situation here. So that's definitely very, very good, guys. It does show signs of a little bit of weakening here. However, back off to the west here, guys, near Magnolia, Spring Hill, down through Benton and Shreveport here, guys, we definitely have some heavier rain bands definitely setting up here. These are pushing off to the east and northeast, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for torrential rainfall here, guys. Some of the models are predicting up to 2 to 2.5 inches of rainfall from these rain bands here. These ones definitely look a little bit stronger here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. This one right here, I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets a special weather statement on it very soon, to the southwest of Benton here, guys, and to the west of Shreveport. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We also have a little bit of banding here happening just to the southeast of Tyler here, down towards Jacksonville, and to the northeast of Rusk, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Heavy rain bands definitely look like they're going to be traversing over the same areas, guys. So this is going to be multicellular modes and linear modes developing today. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys, today. Definitely flash flooding, damaging winds, and definitely some hail cannot be ruled out. And a tornado or two cannot be ruled out as well, guys. Down here, guys, you can take a look at near the Sabine National Forest, down near San Augustine, and near Many as well. So definitely look out for some of these heavier rain bands developing. This storm up here near Rusk, guys, this one's definitely getting, the areas up here to the northeast of Rusk are definitely getting pounded with rain, guys. As we zoom out to the bigger picture here, guys, to just to the north of Beaumont, Texas, we definitely have some heavier bands here as well. These look like they are attempting to become discrete cells here, guys. So just near Coonsey here and Silsby, down through Lumberton, and to the west here, guys. You can definitely see, definitely looks like they are more discrete cells. Definitely look like they are going to congeal into a linear band here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that for sure, guys. You can definitely see this one offshore here down to the south of Galveston here, guys. There's a nice band here as well. Definitely looks like a pretty strong and intense cell. No severe warnings as of yet, guys, so that's good news. There were a couple special weather statements out earlier. However, those were allowed to expire. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. You can see this stretches all the way up through Jonesboro, down through Houston, Texas, and even into towards the east of San Antonio here, guys, and some offshore as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It's definitely a crazy situation, definitely ongoing here, guys. But let's take a look at tomorrow's risk, guys. It's definitely very interesting. Let's take a look at that here, guys. So the Storm Prediction Center has issued a marginal risk along the Gulf Coast here, portions of Texas, as well as through the Panhandle of Florida here, guys. But the main bullseye will be right around New Orleans, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So we're looking at isolated damaging wind gusts are possible on Friday along the central Gulf Coast. So definitely be on the lookout, guys. Definitely some storms could develop here for sure. Definitely through New Orleans and Mobile. So definitely, please, definitely heed your the warnings of the local National Weather Service offices in your area, guys. Definitely can get some interesting storms, especially since the dew points will be in the low to mid 60s here, guys, and modest CAPE values as well. So we're looking at 1,000 to 1,500 joules per kilogram of CAPE. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It could definitely produce some strong damaging winds here, guys. Possibly some small hail, maybe up to about nickel size. I doubt we'll see any quarter size hail tomorrow. And the tornado too definitely cannot be rolled out in this situation here, guys. So definitely please be on the lookout for that. Definitely, like I said, definitely continue to heed the warnings and watches of your local National Weather Service office here, guys. We're definitely going to keep updated throughout the day today. And if any information does pop up, we'll definitely break in live just to show you guys here. And then we are looking at another severe weather threat here, guys. So it's definitely pretty interesting here. This is actually into the new year, guys. So let's take a look at that here. So this is the second. So this is Monday, January 2nd, 2023, guys, after the new year. So confidence is increasing as to whether a severe weather event will take shape on Monday, the 2nd, and potentially into Tuesday, the 3rd. So a possible enhanced risk may need to be issued for Monday, the 2nd, due to increasing threat of numerous thunderstorms. The GFS and the European models are beginning to agree on the fact that a severe weather event will take place. However, both models disagree on the timing of this event. We will definitely continue to monitor the progression of these events as well, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. That definitely looks to be one of the more significant events. It's definitely going to be an interesting event. The timing is a little bit off between the models. The GFS brings this system in more slowly than the European model does. So we'll definitely keep a lookout on that, guys. So we'll continue to monitor the progression of these severe weather events. And just to look at the future, guys, let's take a look at that. That way we can get a handle on what we're expecting over the next few days here. So let's see here, guys. All right, so let's start with today, guys. You can definitely see some showers and thunderstorms developing down here to the Arklatex area. We also have some snow developing here. It looks like into Nebraska, down through Kansas as well. So you can definitely see the way the jet stream is sort of pivoting here, guys. So it comes this way. So you definitely have some warm air pushing into our area as well, up here through Pittsburgh. Current temperature is at 61 degrees here, so definitely very mild for this time of year, guys. You can definitely see there is another system coming ashore here, guys. So we'll definitely take a look at that. If we just step forward a little bit into later on tonight, guys, into the overnight hours, you can definitely see this system progressing. Let me see here. Yeah, so let's step into the overnight hours here, guys. So you can definitely see the system progressing into the lower Gulf Coast here. So you can definitely see some thunderstorms and possibly maybe a few severe thunderstorms developing here across the New Orleans area, Mobile as well. So definitely be on the lookout of that southern Mississippi as well. And you can see this rain shield up to the north here, guys. This extends through Arkansas all the way up through the Great Lakes here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for some rain showers if you're traveling out here along the lakes here as well. Definitely some rain developing. We have this massive low pressure system to the north as well, creating some snow into Quebec and Ontario here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. It's definitely a pretty strong low pressure system up there. Also here in the mountain west here, guys, we definitely have a lot of rain developing into tomorrow, guys. And you can see this other system coming ashore here. You can see the jet stream dipping down a little bit further here, guys. So definitely some cold air punching down through Canada, coming into the United States. Let's head on into Saturday, guys. So it looks like a rain event here, big rain shield event for much of the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast here, guys, and the Great Lakes as well. So definitely be on the lookout for some rainy conditions on Saturday here, guys. Possibly some storms developing here just to the south and west of Florida here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. As these storms come ashore, they could pack a punch. So definitely be on the lookout. You can see this system here, guys. Definitely some snow in the Sierra Nevadas. It looks like an atmospheric river event for California here, guys. So definitely a good bit of precipitation is definitely possible through that area as well. You can see some snow in the Pacific Northwest coming down through Idaho and Montana. And, of course, snow in the Rockies here, guys. Definitely be on the lookout for that. As we move into Sunday, guys, you can see this system taking a dive to the south. So you can see the jet stream here, guys. So you can see cold air coming into the Rocky Mountains region here, guys. And even into the Great Basin here through Nevada and through Utah as well. So definitely some heavy snow developing here all the way through Salt Lake City, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We also have a little bit of a smaller system here developing here across Lake Michigan into Wisconsin and Michigan with a little bit of icing as well into central Michigan. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. This low is exiting our area. So you can definitely see that's more of a, it looks like a Miller B event there, or Miller A event, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You can definitely see as we progress into Monday here, guys, this is when the severe weather event is going to kick off here into early Tuesday morning here, guys, so in the overnight hours. So Monday evening into the overnight hours on Tuesday, definitely be on the lookout for severe storms, especially through Lufkin down through Houston, guys. Definitely Shreveport getting in on the action eventually as well. And definitely looks like southeastern Oklahoma as well. And you can see this snow, guys. You can see this transition. You can see the jet stream here. Definitely bringing in a lot of cold air down from Canada here, guys. You can see this interface zone here where the ice and ice pellets are developing across portions of Nebraska into Iowa, down through Kansas as well. You can see this snow shield here as well developing through the Rockies. Getting down into the southern Great Plains as well, and even into the northern plains here through South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa as well. So it's definitely going to be an interesting system as we continue to progress over the next few days. You can see this storm actually getting its act together very ferociously here on Tuesday the 3rd. You can see definitely some heavy snow developing here, guys, into the upper Midwest here. So definitely Iowa getting into the action here. So definitely a lot of heavy snow here through eastern Nebraska, much of Iowa here as well, and into southeastern Minnesota into Wisconsin here, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You can see this cold air punching down all the way down here, even possibly getting into extreme portions of northwestern Oklahoma here, guys. But you can see the severe weather is pushing off to the east here into Florida. This is why the SPC may need to issue more outlooks for the 3rd as well. But definitely you can see this is a massive system here, guys. As we continue to progress, you can see this begins to turn into a Miller A type event as the nor'easter goes up, guys. We do have a little bit of snow expected here in the Pittsburgh area, as well as near Lake Erie, Lake Ontario as well. So definitely be on the lookout for this. I'm not going to get into snowfall accumulations just yet since this is very, very far out, guys. But you can definitely see we have a very active pattern heading into the new year here, guys. You can see another system bringing cold air into the Rockies as well. The Sierra Nevada is getting pounded with snowfall. And you can see California, so Northern California and Central California getting hammered with rain here, guys, and even into portions of southwestern Oregon here as well, getting some rain. So as we progress this forward a little bit, guys, so this would be the end of the European model here. So this would be Sunday the 8th. You can see there's a little bit of a clipper system coming down. This is most likely going to be an Alberta clipper here, guys, coming into Minnesota, Wisconsin. Definitely going to get into Michigan as well. A little bit of rain starting to develop here in West Virginia and even into the Pittsburgh area. And you guys can definitely see the jet stream here. It's definitely an interesting pattern for sure, guys. Definitely be on the lookout for a lot of snow here in the Rocky Mountains region, especially within the Sierra Nevadas as well. And a lot of rain for California here, guys. So it's definitely going to be possibly flooding events here, definitely through California. Major snow event for Sierra Nevadas and the Rockies here, guys. But you can definitely see how active this pattern is. So it's definitely going to be very, very crazy as we go through the new year, the next week or two, guys. So it's definitely going to be a lot of weather events here. So definitely be on the lookout for that. We'll definitely be putting up some more videos regarding these events. Definitely going live as well. If we do get any severe weather in our area, we'll definitely do some storm chasing as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But all right, guys, I definitely appreciate you joining me for this short video here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, guys. Definitely smash that like button and share this information out there so that way everybody can be aware of the weather events that are incoming, guys. So definitely be on the lookout for those. Definitely check us out on Facebook at World Weather Authority as well. And if you have the means to donate, please do so at paypal.me/World Weather Authority. Any amount helps. Obviously, it is not required, but it definitely helps us build our brain, guys. So we definitely appreciate it, guys. And always remember, never stop chasing.